Hello students, today I am going to explain note making, which is a part of your writing section. What is note making? Note making is a skill to summarize relevant information from a given text, lecture, etc., and to use it at a later date. So, material is summarized so that you can use it later on. It is important to note relevant information in points while making a speech, writing an article, or preparing for exams. See, whenever we are about to write a speech or write an article, we generally write small points as to how we are going to compose our speech or write an article. And while preparing for exams, we cannot write down the whole lesson. So, to remember all the important points, we make small notes of the lesson to remember it. Purpose of note making. Purpose of note making is to revise lessons before an examination, to write a report or a letter, to plan a lecture, speech, or discussion, to make a presentation, to convey telephonic messages without leaving details, to summarize a text that we have read. Characteristics. Notes are usually written in phrases, not in complete sentences, in meaningful phrases. Abbreviations, symbols, numbers, etc. are used to make the points concise. Abbreviations, symbols, and numbers can be used so that the points become concise, small. Headings and supporting details are numbered. Points of notes are organized in a systematic way. Your notes will look like this. You have to write a heading, that is the title of the note making. The heading or the title is to be written in block letters. Underline the heading or the title. Do not give a one-word title. The title for a passage on psychoanalysis could be The Need for Psychoanalysis. It should be of at least 3-4 words. The title should be a small phrase, a meaningful small phrase which consists of at least 3-4 words. Then you write the main point. Below that, you write the subpoint. Then you write the other points which are related to that point. And like this, you make at least 5-6 sets of points. That means you have to give at least 5-6 headings or subheadings. And you don't have to write the numbers of points in the margin. On the left hand side, margin is shown. You don't write anything in the margin except for your question number. Now, how to make notes? You will get an extract, a passage which you should read. When you make notes from an essay or an article or a chapter of a book or an extract, the first step is to read the passage thoroughly from beginning to end to get a bird's eye view of it. This kind of reading is called skimming. You go through the passage quickly and get an idea of what the passage is about. By skimming the passage, we get answers to the following questions. What does the passage deal with? Or what can be a suitable title for it? Now, after knowing what the passage is about, you can decide upon the title. How does the writer develop the theme? What is the way of development of the theme? This leads us to the second step. Identify the main points and supporting details in a given text. Do not be afraid if there are sections of your reading from where you do not make notes. The reason may be that those sections are not required in your notes. Find out the chief divisions of the passage and supply suitable headings for them. Some of these headings can be further divided into subheadings. Condense the information. Your information should be very concise. You should not write full lines. You should write small phrases. If you are not able to omit certain point, break the point into phrases. Organize the condensed information in a systematic way. Now, after writing the notes, you have to give keywords. That is, the words, the abbreviations that you have used in these notes. You should decide which words you are going to abbreviate. If there is a repetition of any particular big word, you should make a abbreviation of that word. You can also use the standard abbreviations. Now, after writing the notes, you will give keywords in a small box. Just write the words which you have abbreviated and the abbreviation that you have made. The abbreviations should be simple and small, consisting of not more than 3-4 alphabets. After that, you are required to write the summary of the notes. Your summary should be in a paragraph. It should be simple, in full complete sentences. It should be in complete sentences, and it should not, the word limit is 80 to 100 words. Do not exceed 100 words. It is preferable that your summary follows the same chronology that you have followed in the note making. That is preferable. The summary should be according to your notes.